First downs to touchdowns. That's how we roll.
You like
Director, personal trainer Eric Stratman from Fat Dad Health joins us live this morning talking about how to watch football. You're tracking your fantasy team. You're having fun. Starts on Thursday night, by the way. But also how to lose weight, maintain your weight. Yeah. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning. Good morning, guys.
This sounds like way too good to be true.
It is.
Like I can watch my favorite game and lose weight?
There's no way.
How? Yeah, how?
Well, let's back up. I mean, you guys had that talking about the shortage for the cars, right? And Apple had released their car because obviously they're taking over everything, right? But it had no windows.
Oh.
No windows.
So
Apple
anyway,
Windows pops up.
but yeah, so
Cars.
I know dad jokes. You got to break
I love
the tension.
dad jokes.
But
You do love dad jokes.
you know, when you look at this time of year, you know, you got that 4 or 5 month span that people are like, man, it's time to pack on the pounds. I'll see you in February.
Right.
And it's really not that hard to stay on track and help yourself with, you know, a couple different techniques. When you look at, you know, game time, you know, I got Miami coming up at 3:30 today. We're looking at fasting, you know, as a technique. When you're saying, okay, well, I know I'm going to consume extra calories today. Well, maybe fast, just water and black coffee up until that time. So you're not consuming the normal calories and have that time. But then stepping into what options you have. Are you opting for something, you know, and that was something I wanted to do. It was a little early to try to get in wings. Obviously, wings is one of those big things, right? Everybody loves wings. But when you say, okay, well, is it skinless? Is it fried? Is it air fried? Is it battered and deep fried? You know, I mean, you can really give yourself options to go, okay, I can indulge on these things that I like, but not have to worry about, okay, I'm consuming all these calories. And I know we've talked about before, like Greek yogurt options in place of sour cream. But when you look at, you know, if you're making these chicken dips or you're having ranch dressing or where you're at, it's seeing what the calorie count is and, you know, plan when you can, because we want you to enjoy what you can. And when you look at water, man, that is such a huge piece of this. If you go into one of these, you know, times you're going to consume a lot of food, if you drink a large glass of water in between plates, in between drinks, makes such a difference in the amount you're going to consume and how your body's going to process it.
Is a lot of this too as well? You mentioned you're talking about the different options specifically for wings because that's such a, you know, crowd pleaser.
Yes.
For almost any sporting event or just in general.
Right.
Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody loves wings. Cutting back also probably includes, right, making this stuff at home. So instead of ordering out and you don't know how it's made, and it's usually going to be fried because that's the quickest way, especially on a busy football Sunday or football Saturday, that is. Making this stuff at home because then you can control what it's being made with and what extra things you're adding to it.
Oh, that makes a huge difference. You know, I'm a big fan of air frying, you know, because you're still getting that fried. You know, because somebody's going to go, well, I won't go baked or I won't go grilled. I want fried, and air frying makes a big difference. But when you can prepare it on your own, it makes a huge difference. But you see, like, if you go to Publix and some of these supermarkets that have prepared things, they have stuff that is either skinless or only grilled or only baked and gives you a better option that's a quick pickup. Even like 7-layer dip, who doesn't like that, right? You know,
Love
want to have,
dip.
want to have that.
Get it.
We would.
Exactly. But it's really understanding what your calories are and planning ahead of that. Because if you're tracking it, and obviously I'm a big fan of tracking what you're eating, because when you know, you know. So if you're able to put those calories in ahead of time, saying, okay, well, I know I'm having 20 wings or I'm having a couple drinks, wherever you're doing. That way you understand what you're having, but you're able to attack each day and know that, hey, I enjoyed my day of football and I had the calories I was supposed to stay on track.
Exactly.
Hopefully your team wins as well.
Yes.
You're just eating all day and then your team loses. That's not a good
It's not fun.
Always want to thank Eric Stratman from Fat Dad Health joining us this morning. If you're watching football today, fingers crossed that your team comes out on top. All right, 6:28 is the time. Jess, you got some trivia for us, right?